Whoa. Hello, love bugs. I hope things are wonderful for you today on this January 2021 with a new moon in Capricorn. We're going to get to this business energy reading. And before we do, I just want to say hello. My name is Archield. I'm an intuitive business coach. And if you'd like to find out more about working with me, if you're a spiritually, socially conscious entrepreneur and you're looking to really make 2021 your year, you want to go to the next level in your business, which really includes you coming into leadership and really taking lead for yourself personally and for your business in general. And that will generate the income that you want. So if you're looking to do all those things and, start adding another $100,000 to your bottom line by the end of the year, we need to talk, as well as, ramp down those hours. I know you're working your little patootie off. So if you're looking for those things to happen in your business, please reach out to me. You can comment below this video, reach out to me on social media, or feel free to text me, 512-648-3818. All right. With all of that said, let's get to it. Let's see what energy that we're working with right now. And there's some interesting energy out there. Let's see what energy this new moon in Capricorn is going to bring us for our businesses. The one thing I want to say that I just love about Capricorn in general is Capricorn is the empire builder. Everyone has Capricorn in their chart, so make sure to look to see where that is for you. But Capricorn's like your inner empire builder. And so there's a lot of energy to work on our businesses. So I love that this is the first new moon of 2021. So really take some time. And along with Capricorn, I think Pluto is sitting, I want to say conjunct or something with Capricorn, but the Pluto energy is in there. And between the two of those, there's really a lot of energy to literally write your business into existence the way that you want it to be. There's the energy to build it and to stay focused and move forward. So use that energy to your advantage. So let's see what other energy is out there for us to use to our advantage from this new moon in Capricorn to, I believe, the full moon in Leo later this month. All right, so let's see what we got. What are we working with? What are we coming into this energy with? And how we're going to use it. All right. We got some good stuff here. We've got the Three of Pentacles upright. All right. We've got the Emperor reversed. I'm trying to get you there out of all those shadows or overexposed light. We've got the Hanged Man upright. You got a lot of major energy in here because now we've got the Devil upright, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. All right, so let's start with those first three cards, what we're kind of rolling into this with. So for our businesses, we're out of 2020. We're coming out of that full moon. I believe it was in Cancer. And we kind of felt maybe a little stable at first as we're kind of marching out of the year with that Three of Pentacles. There was this energy, we're communicating better, which really came with that super full moon back at the end of November. Our communication got a lot better. Probably you saw yourself making a little bit of extra money at the end of the year that maybe you didn't anticipate. And then we're here with the Emperor reversed. All right. So make sure, this is associated with Aries. So make sure to look to see where Aries is in your chart to kind of bring a little bit more flavor to what I'm saying right now. Emperor tends to have everything they need. And I remember saying this at the end of last year. I don't remember which reading it was. It's like you don't necessarily have everything you need, but you're picking up those things along the way. And so there might be a few things that have come up that you realize that you're going to need to pull together this year, right? So maybe if you have a webinar you've been using to attract clients, Okay. You might realize I need to redo that webinar because I'm focusing on a different thing. I'm evolving. My business is evolving. And I can't keep using those same client attraction things, or I'm going to I'll get clients that are no longer a match for my business. Okay. So there's going to be things you need to pick up along the way, things that you need to refine, right? And maybe you've already identified a few of those things, right? And that's fine. You know, we'll identify the rest. We've got a new perspective here with the hangman. Again, look at where Neptune is on your chart. That'll tell you a little bit more about where to look for this refinement. And if you're like, I don't know anything about my natal chart, but definitely reach out to me. Like I said before, I do entrepreneurial star code readings, and that'll really help you define and make way through some of these things I'm talking about today with new clients, perspective on how to the kinds of things that you want to be selling that are really aligned with you, the way to approach people, everything. So if that's something you're interested in, please reach out. All right. So, but you're getting that new perspective. That's really what this is about. So you're really going to be able to see clearly those items that need to be changed. All right. That's what this energy is really coming up with. And what's nice about that is that allows you to very easily write out what you want from your business. Create the business that you want. If you have the perspective, you know you're going to have to pick up some maybe new skills, revamp some of your client attraction strategies, etc. That's fine because you've got this new perspective, right? And then we've got coming like straight into the energy. We've got the devil. Of course, this is lovely associated with Capricorn. So it's like a double Capricorn appearance, right? This is just saying get busy with the business, right? Some people take the moment to hide. I talked about this in one of the readings. It might have been one of the Picadettes for January, that tendency to hide, right? That Cancer energy. I want to hide right now. And this is saying, no, this is time for you to come and throw off all those really, I want to say chains, but I can't say chains, but I also want to say blocks. We're busting through limiting beliefs. Is it bad to drink Jobu's rum? I don't know anything about that, so I can help you with that, Seth. So I would go ahead and look at this time where it's going to be, there's a lot of energy around to break through blocks, to throw away things that you thought were true that really aren't true, right? So that you can really lift yourself up and start really focusing on the things that will help your business move forward, right? You have the upper hand here. That's what all this lovely Capricorn energy is giving you. All right, we've got the 5 of Wands reversed. And remember, I've been talking a lot about energy. And so here we've got Jupiter, we've got Leo kind of mixing together. So look where both of those are. And normally I wouldn't say that with a minor card, but look where those are on your chart so that you know what, in this case, to tamper down a bit. That might be a little bit too exuberant. Now, we are in Jupiter expansion energy anyway. And we're running up on a Leo full moon. But right now, it's like, let's not lean into those things. Let's lean into these other things, into the Neptune, into the Aries, into Capricorn. Lean into those things right now. All right, and then we've also got the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So there's something that probably you've been nurturing, right? There's a lot of people I know right now who have, because of all the energy going on astrologically, they felt a lot of changes happening in their business, right? They've gotten new perspectives. And so there's something that has been being nurtured deep down that all of a sudden is at the surface, right? Let that thing surface. You have now done all that work to let it surface. There might be a few other things. Let me look at this a little bit more. That might seem like Ooh, what are the words? Lack of a better word, difficult to birth. So it might feel like it's too fast. It's too much. You're not ready. Yeah, you're not ready yet. That's what it feels like. But this is saying you are ready. It's going to happen anyway, right? So you might as well just change your mindset and be ready, right? That idea that's just kind of been germinating in the background is going to pop, and it's going to be time to go. Ride this energy wave. It's going to be more difficult if you try to rein it in and hold it back, right? Ride this wave. Know that everything that you need, you'll get it as you move along, right? Because that's usually when we think we're not ready. We haven't planned it out enough. We don't think we have everything we need. We're not sure if we're using the right words, etc. As you go along, all the things you need will come to you, right? That's kind of what's going on here. All right, there's a few more things I want to pull for us. And if you have questions, whether you're watching the replay or watching live, please make sure to ask in the comments. Hopefully there are a question I can answer. Like Seth's question earlier. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. That's beautiful. It just means you're working with both energies together. And that's a lot of what I do. I help people integrate the spiritual and the practical. Because some of us are really married to our masculine, and some of us are very far into our feminine. And it's only when we really start to integrate the two of them that we see the fulfillment and balance that we want in our lives. And not everyone is like, it's not a 50-50 balance. I always have to tell people that. It's not 50-50 balance. It's a balance that's right for you. Okay? It's a balance that's right for you. For everyone, that's a little different, and that's what we get to discover together. All right, second house owning is also what I'm pulling up. So check out what's in your second house. Second house is wonderful because that kind of tells you it's really about, obviously, how you deal with your own money, but it's also ways you can make money. So second house can be very, very important. Let me get one more card here before we go into something a little special for us. Let's see what we got. All right, we've got stepping through. All right, so there's what I like to think of as portal. We actually two card stops, so I'm going to bring us our other one over here. For those of you into numerology, this is card number 47, and I forgot the second house. That card was 26. Stepping through the portal, right? We're in the middle of a portal right now, of huge portal energy. That's why everything personally for you, likely business-wise, and out in the rest of the world seems a little upside down and crazy, and we don't know what's going to happen next, and things seem to be very, very surreal. We're stepping through a portal, right? That's just identifying this time period we're in. The other card that popped out was card number 54, trust your innocence. That means you're going to really, as you're maneuvering through this portal, is trusting your intuition. As you maneuver through the energy between this new moon and the full moon, it's going to be trusting your intuition to make the right move. So prayer, meditation, these are the things that are going to help you make the right moves at this time. All right. I got these astrology dice, so I thought that I would play with them with you. Today, we've got the fourth house. We've got Aries and Neptune. Okay, so we've got a lot of the players are on the board right now, right? So that's a reminder to check out where Neptune is for you and Aries. But fourth house, Aries and Neptune. So fourth house is really for me the community that we create. So there's a lot of energy for me when I'm looking at this around community. So if you haven't created a community yet, right, there's all sorts of places for us as business owners to create community. We can have physical community around us, maybe not so much right now with the COVID, but maybe you are still getting into physical community. You have virtual communities, whether they be on like Mighty Networks or Facebook groups or over on Clubhouse, right? And by the way, I'm on Clubhouse now, so definitely follow me there. But this is about community. We got Aries, so that's like this creation, right? This moving forward. So if your community isn't as lively as you want, put some life in that community. There's a lot of energy around it. And then Neptune, take your community deep, right? Bring some depth in your community. Don't make it light and airy and just inspirational. Get into the nitty gritty and then go deeper than that, right? That's what I'm seeing right now with that piece. So I hope that's helpful for you. And if you need anything, please hit me up in the comments. And with that, I say peace, joy, love to you.